Hello YouTube and welcome to week 25 of Pregnant with. Okay, so this week it's been a hard week, pregnancy wise and just life wise. It's been quite hectic. Yeah. when my nan when the mature members of my family, on finding out that I'm having twins, they're like, what, Michelle can't handle twins, she's too little bit. She's too small, where these twins are gonna fit? And I was like, aha, I got twins, this is cute. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I see what they're talking about. The space issue is very hard. Before I thought, wow, this is big. this I think this is where it goes uphill, where it's an uphill climb, because it's hard, it's real hard. They are putting on weight. I think it feels like they're putting on weight before I could just fit myself into a position, and they would have to retreat. Now they don't retreat. If I lean to the side and they don't like it, they persist and protrude out, and you see things sticking out, and it's very painful, it's very real, and it's hard, but I'm not complaining, I'm happy. But this is a point where I've just realized that it's gonna get harder. So it's either you adjust or you fold in and die. Because yeah, it's hard now. It's hard. 6 months in and it's hard, and now I'm starting to think, wow, you've got 3 more months of this. Yeah, so I think because they're putting on weight now, it's getting a bit difficult with my belly. Sitting, standing is the only comfortable position, but obviously I'm sitting to get rid of the pain underneath the belly that you get. But anyway, let me do a belly shot. I am 36 inches around my belly button. I think every week I grow half an inch, so I should be about 41 inches by the time I'm ready, by the time it's like near my due date, which is quite big when I looked on a measuring tape in comparison to how it is now. And considering that before I got pregnant, my waistline was 28 inches, so it's quite some growth. But anyway, belly shot. Okay, so yeah, this week it's been hard. I've been preparing to go back home, so I've been packing. To sit down and pack in a suitcase hurts. Can't lean forward. I actually looked up some hip widening exercises on YouTube, and it looked easy enough, bearing in mind that it wasn't a human doing it. It was a animation of this woman with this supposed belly, this computerized woman with this belly, getting into all these positions as if the belly ain't there. And when I try to do it, it's like, whoa. No, I want to see videos with a human doing this so that I could feel like, okay, it's doable. But anyway, yeah, this week I've been packing and I've been doing shopping, and I've been trying to see everybody before I go, and so it's been a bit hectic. My days have been a bit pushed, so my belly's been, I call it stressing my belly. My belly's been stressed, pain, because I'm trying to do a lot. Yesterday I was hanging out with my mum-in-law, and she made me walk half a day of slow, long walks, which is good for me. But as you can imagine, when I was coming home and I was walking my half an hour walk in with my husband, I was getting pain on the top of the belly, on the bottom of the belly, all over the belly. I just felt like, oh my god. But then I thought, I've been looking at hypnobirthing techniques and to see what that's all about, and I haven't bought any books or anything, just been looking on YouTube, and basically it's just saying relax when you feel pain. So I thought about that while I was doing the walk, and I thought, yeah, I just need to loosen up as much as I can and still walk. And I did, and funny enough, the pain just kind of went away, or I don't know what I did, but the pain went away. So now every time I think, oh, my belly's hurting, rather than running and trying to sit down and, oh my god, I'm pregnant with twins, and I just think, it's okay, just relax. How are you going to cope with labour if you can't cope with a little bit of belly tightening, you know? So it's been good on that front. Mind control over pain. Yeah, symptoms. Headaches are a thing of the past. I don't feel sick unless you squeeze my belly or cover my belly or do something if you get too close to my belly. The bad taste, I think it's still there, but I'm not bothered by it anymore. I still want to eat loads and can't eat, so I have to eat little and often. And now all of a sudden I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and eat. When I'm sleeping and I wake up suddenly and I feel the twins kicking, it feels like they're trying to kill me in there. It feels like, oh my god, you lot are really misbehaving while I'm sleeping. Yeah, another symptom, a new symptom that I've been getting is, it's a nerve thing, I think. I feel like someone's dropped cold water on my arm, dripped cold water on my arm, and when I look at my arm, there's nothing there to indicate at all that anything was there, that anything cold was there, and I'm just like, what's going on? And it gets frightening when I'm walking down the street and I feel that someone's dropped water on my foot, the inside of my leg. And obviously you panic because you think, oh my god, did my water just break? And I'm checking my jeans and I'm checking everything, and there's nothing there, there's no water. So this is a symptom that I'm having, a new symptom that I'm having. I'm not so much tired. I don't nap in the day anymore. My 11-hour sleep is interrupted for food breaks and toilet breaks. My digestion, my app says that digestion is slowing down, but it's actually not. I'm still emptying my bowels 2-3 times a day, and that's a little bit. That's a good day. Yeah, urine, when I pass, I need to go often, and there's not a lot there. And after I've gone, I feel, for the little bit of urine that came out, I feel better. I feel like I've got more space, so I'm always willing to go toilet. And yeah, the spots have eased up between the black soaps and the black soap. I should actually show you the black soap that I'm using. Between the black soap and the magnesium block, the spots have eased up. These are old ones that are starting to fade out. Looking haggard. I went to my loctician, had my locks done and had my eyebrows done, and got some old lip gloss out, some old WD-40. And yeah, I'm confident that I look a bit better than how I looked. And yeah, apart from that, I'm just looking forward to getting on the plane. Today I need to do a video about flying with kids, because I've flown with my son when he was 3 months. I went to Italy for 1 month, and then when he was 4 months, I came back from Italy literally one day, had 1 day rest, and then flew to Trinidad for 3 months, and then I came back to London and stayed for 7 weeks, and then I flew to Trinidad again. So hopefully this will be his last flying trip for a while. So I'll do a video about flying with kids, with babies. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, work. I've been having nightmares. It's silly really about going to work. My app says that work can be a bit stressful. But I think it's more aimed at people who are at work and coming up to their time. But I'm going back to work when I go back to London, and I'm just a bit worried because they don't know that I'm pregnant, and they're going to find out, and they're so excited that I'm coming back. They're looking forward to having me back. I guess I was doing something right. And when they realise that I'm not going to be sticking around, they might be disappointed that I'm pregnant, and obviously I don't want anyone to be disappointed that I'm pregnant. So yeah, I've been a bit nervous about that, people have been communicating with me, and it's like I'm not telling them, I'm not saying anything. So yeah, I've been having nightmares, and I just need to pull myself together because it's silly. What else? I think that's it. Just the flight is a night flight, so I'm not worried about that, because my son will sleep in the bassinet on BA, so traveling should be fine. Everyone's going on about how cold it is. My father-in-law came up from London, and when he saw me in my little summer dress in my little sandals, he was like, Michelle, it's cold in London, you know. And if he's saying it's cold, well, I can't dismiss it as silly talk on Facebook. I have to think, okay, alright, fine. So I wanted to wear my onesies on the plane, not onto the plane. When I get on the plane, obviously go and put my onesies on so that I'm not tied up by clothes, but my onesies is wedging me, so I can't. And I'm going to be wearing jeans, and jeans aren't really warm, and it's very tight. And anyway, yeah, so I just been worried about stupid stuff. So obviously with the belly hurting, and you know what's going on, it's been a lot of pressure, but I'm still happy. I'm still running with my scripture, be of good cheer. Yeah, okay, so this is my last video in Trinidad. I will be shooting from London. I'm sorry this video is late. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but I was out all day and there was no sunlight for me to record my video, because as you can see, I do it outside and it's about to rain. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching. Like if you want to like if you like. Feel free to leave any comments, questions. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, and coming up is some videos which I've done which you might like. Okay, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you at week 26. Okay, bye.